Face reality, people. Movies are dead. Games are dead. Narrative? Dead.
Media is nothing but neural trigger response and viral conditioning.
Wait, what are you two talking about?
The fuck was the point? She should have kept walking, if anything. Like, all right, whatever.
Wait,
I
wait,
know
wait.
that shit.
Where did Damon go? And then what was that the white dragon that was out in the sky and shit like that?
Who the
Where'd
fuck
they
knows?
go?
I don't know, dude.
Who was that and where'd they go?
Yeah, albino
know.
dragon.
God, what a
This
God.
show
People
is
like this shit,
crazy.
man.
How is this? This is an embarrassment, bro.
I'm right.
I'm embarrassed for them, bro. I'm embarrassed for them.
Kristen Cole is a hero. I'm gonna say that right now.
And the joke's on me because everybody. I want to know what people are saying about this episode.
Me too.
It's like
I will definitely
the only
check
reason
that out.
they set up scenes like they were after the kid died was because they're just setting up the next scenes, right? Like they don't like soak in the scene itself. They just like they do this so that they could do the next thing.
It's
Like
embarrassing, man. What is this shit, man?
like if the guy fighting his brother was supposed to be meaningful, like and maybe the queen could have died, right? But like
Nope.
if it was supposed to be meaningful, would we have at least seen him finish dying? Like he fell on a sword. They cut. Like
They said, it's like,
didn't
yo,
finish
time is
dying.
money. They said time is money. Cut right away. Like, yo, fuck that.
Yeah.
It just cost us $1,000, but fuck your death.
Like,
Holy
you know he's
shit!
dying.
Like, God, I hope there's no like remember Clegane Bowl? That was in the original Game of Thrones where, you know, the Hound and the Mountain fight out like, oh, brothers fighting. I hope to God there's no like like some sort of fan club. They're like, oh, fan of Team Eric versus Team Other Brother, who I don't know his fucking name. Whoever the fuck the other brother's name was. Like, oh, who's gonna win? And they just kill. They just both die right there. It's like, ah, shit. Like, well,
Yeah. If the time is money, I could get that. But then we had these scenes where that guy in the whorehouse, he was just laying in this lady's, like, I guess he was like curled up like a baby, right? And they were just talking bullshit.
amen.
And then
Yeah.
and then the queen was talking bullshit with the slave. Like, well, a little bit made sense, but then she just kept going on and on about her story. It's like, all right, when are they gonna cut? It's like, why is she listening to this shit?
Bro, actually, the chick, right? The
Yeah.
former like madame or whatever. She noticed that guy was different. Like
Yeah.
because she just saw the other one, right? Which is what
I
the
don't know why.
guard saw. The guard saw the actual guy that's supposed to be in the castle, and they see this dude rolling up, and they're like, "Wait, weren't you inside?" "No, I was outside." "Oh, okay, come on in." It's like, what?
I don't
They
know
don't. They're
why
not
she
like.
noticed.
They're not like,
Like,
yo,
she's
wait a
kinda,
minute.
like,
Don't you have
fleeing
like a
for her
twin
life.
brother or something? Like, don't you have a twin that could like? Don't you guys wear the same outfit and shit, bro? Are you sure you're him? Like nothing. Like, God, fuck, man. I'm recording, by the way. Just throwing it out there. But God, I mean, genius episode. Kristen Cole is by far. He's a god tier character. I've never seen a character make so many like plot mistakes and just keep going like higher up the chain every time he fucks up. It's like, yo, I need you to go infiltrate and go kill the queen yourself. But that's like stupid. I'm your commanding officer. Go in there and kill the fucking queen. And he just keeps getting like elevated and like promoted off that. And I guess the queen's like, yeah, it's kind of hot. Yeah. It's too. I don't know, man. I don't know. Did I say I'm recording and everyone got quiet? Okay. Whatever.
Mhm.
I'll review it myself. Fine. Fuck it. Maybe I should just do it secretly from now on. Secretly record. Jesus. What else? They keep doing this thing with Otto Hightower where he's like in the first season, they were doing this a lot. Where it's like, is he scheming or is he doing like kind of an honorable thing, but also scheming, but also being honorable? Like in this episode, he begs like, "Oh, Alicent, you need me, and you need he needs an advisor to lead towards peace." At the same time, he's the guy who's like, "Yo, let's march this dead kid's body around the city to get like people in favor of us for a war." And it's like, what? He's the one who sent Allison into fucking King's chambers in his in her mother's fucking dress to seduce the fucking king. Like he's been doing all this like kind of scheming things, but I guess also honorable, supposedly at the same time.
Scheming,
Nonsense.
He's, I thought he was scheming when he even said. I thought he was only upset because of the appearances, like people could rebel, but I don't know. It didn't make sense to me.
Apparently because he's in quiet quarters. Well, maybe because maybe he's trying to trick his own daughter. Maybe where he's like, oh, I need to make her think that it's about for peace. That's what I need to trick her. So I'll say it's about peace for her, but in reality, it's about power. Which, fuck, I don't know. Or maybe it's about winning, which I guess would be about power. Like, oh, we need to sending this guy's twin into this fucking castle is one of the dumbest ideas I've ever heard ever. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe that's where his thinking was, but I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Yeah, there's gobs of dumb shit in this episode, as usual. The pacing, dog shit again.
They got dumber, bro.
Wait, what got dumber? It's a good show, man. Very intelligent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It challenges adult minds. Very challenging for adults. I would not have understood that was that lady's son, that lady we never seen before. It's like, wait a minute.
What lady?
Remember the old lady in the street?
Oh yeah.
When they're all the rat catchers were being hung? She's like, "Oh my god, that's my son." I'm like, okay. Who are you again? I'm the mom. Of who? The rat catcher. What's his name? You don't give a shit anyways. Anyways, that's my son. It's they're trying to like they're trolling. They're full blown trolling. And yes, the kid's head rolling off the carriage was trolling as well. Throw that in there. God. I mean, it is a masterpiece. Give them that. Masterpiece of shit. Anyway, why do when I say I'm like, oh, I'm recording, everyone disappears. What the fuck? We're doing good, man.
Me, I'm never here.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to say shit that.
I didn't think he was
ruins your
gone.
day.
Like, he came back.
What do you mean? Who disappeared?
Anthony, your phone always dying, bro. It's on you.
Nah, I got a phone call, bro. I had a phone call.
A phone call from your battery saying, "Yo, I'm dying, bro. Save me."
Nah, somebody called me, bro.
I got you.
At the worst possible time. It usually is my phone dying, but now I got a phone.
God, what else happened this episode?
The Damien scene in the beginning with the Queen. That's pretty stupid.
Damon fucking well, the Queen catches him based on her logic, which makes sense, right? Off logic, she catches him, and he's like, "Well, he's basically saying he should have been king because his brother was weak, and his brother's weak for picking her, right? He's kind of like hinting at that as well.
He wanted to say it, but he didn't want to.
Yeah, he's
But
a
he
bitch.
did say he did say that he basically revealed that he was he believes he should be king. Like, so he's not loyal to her, basically. That's what he's saying.
He is loyal to her, but he thinks she's too soft. He wants, like, I
She
guess,
asked him
glory or
point
something.
blank. if she was loyal to him, and he refused. Like he changed the subject basically.
He did change the subject. True.
All right, whatever. Speaking of glory, Kristen Cole and
Is it go?
the twin
Golden?
brother, man. That's one of the
Yeah.
best scenes ever in Game of Thrones. It's amazing. Like it's fucking amazing. The way he's like, it's like, yo, I'm supposed to be guarding them. Where were you at? You're supposed to be guarding them. Like that whole scene is wreckage, bro. And he's like, he tries to convince him based on honor and glory, I guess. He's like, yo,
And he
why don't you just sneak in there, bro? You're his twin
and
brother. Get rid of him.
He parlayed that into taking Otto's job.
That's later on. For now, though, it's like that plan is stupid. But
Yes.
how does
No.
Whose
Kristen?
honor?
Well, he's saying the guy's like, oh, this is for glory for you, like to be like the guy who did something. Where did that result to?
killed
It
it.
results to one brother dying, the other one falling on a sword. I don't even know which one. I guess the guy who survived was loyal to Rhaenyra, I guess.
Probably, but it doesn't matter. Like they just because they both died,
It kind of doesn't matter.
and they don't really make it matter.
And then Aegon, the guy we haven't seen interact with his kids at all, really, is like absolutely upset. Initially, he's upset about the kid dying, but then the story starts changing, and he's like, "It could have been me. They could have killed me. Where were you all?" And then the guy who's actually supposed to be on like call for guarding a kid, it becomes his new hand. The guy who's actually supposed to be watching over his kid, the leader of the whatever they're called. What are they called? Knights Guard, gold cloaks, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
Whatever they're
Golden
called.
Cloaks, yeah.
Guy who's actually supposed to be the head of that, he promotes him to hand of the fucking king. Which doesn't make sense also.
Mm.
No.
So this is full blown dumb territory. Everything in episode 1, the whole little mystique of the guy that I complained about him. I did. The guard that Damon walks up to, like, "Hey, you.
Yeah.
You want to kill the do you want to kill the king's brother real fast for me? You know what I'm saying? You want to kill him? Yeah, I'll do it." I guess he had foreknowledge from the madame, I guess. Either way, this guy was like, ugh. He's talking to the rat catcher, he's like, "Shut up, pussy. Let's go kill this fucking kid." Like, he's like, hardened man type of guy. In this episode, as soon
I'm a
as
pussy.
as soon
Yeah,
as the
pussy.
king walks in, or not the king, as soon as the Mr. Left Foot, Right Foot fucking walks in the room, he's like, "Oh shit, it was Damon. Damon hired me," and so it's like, oh, you guys were trying to get away with it. It wasn't a matter of loyalty, like the way they make it the way they made it seem in the last episode. Like this guy's about business. He's about like, okay, I'm gonna do this duty for the sake of the throne that I believe in, which is Rhaenyra's side. It wasn't about that. It was straight up, I guess, an opportunity, and then he turned like full blown super snitch. once he got pressed like a little bit, he turned into like, oh, it was Damon. Damon paid me to do this. Half now, half later. Like, oh my god. He like bottomed out that character as well and got rid of, like, we didn't see him go. I guess he got hit in the face, and that was it. And got rid of him. Like everything that seems to get started gets thrown away kind of instantly in this show, but like kind of off rip. She tasked the girl with going to watch over King's Landing. We didn't see that unless that was the dragon that was flying around. We didn't see who was on it. We have no idea. She knew Damon fucking hired the fucking goons to go kill the kid. The kid, like or the mom she liked, right? Whatever her name is. I forgot her name. She's like, oh no, I would never tell anyone to do that. Oh shit, Damon did it. Oh fuck. Well, Damon's just gonna go out in his armor and go fly on a dragon, go do some fucked up shit more. No punishment for him. Got it. It's. I guess we're just fast forwarding to CGI dragon battles. I guess that's what we're supposed to be looking forward to.
Yeah.
I'm sure the fan base will enjoy this nonsense. But it is what it is. As you can see, the name of the channel, Art is Dead. You can probably see it making sense, from my perspective at least. But yeah, this show's kind of bad. Kind of really bad. Like, poorly made. Very, like, poorly made.
Far cry from what its predecessor was.
Yeah, the concepts aren't the worst things ever. Just the way they're executing it is god awful. It's so fucking bad. But people like that, I guess. So it is what it is. All right.
People are easily tricked.
I could tell you didn't read the book.
Yeah, it's my problem there. I didn't read the fucking book, I guess. Ooh,
Book supremacists. They exist.
book supremacists. All right, there's The Beauty of House of Dragon, Season 2, Episode 2. If you
Can't
enjoy
wait
it,
for next week.
Yeah,
Can't wait for next week.
Can't fucking wait.
Gets better and better.